Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yerm. I'm back at you with another watch list. Let's get it started because we ain't got a lot of time. Let's take a look right now at the SPY, since that's the whole market. Now, if you watch my list from last week, we have a lot of stuff that's breaking to the upside, even SPY. And if you notice on SPY, we actually just broke what looks to be a major downtrend line. So we have just slightly broke above it these last few days. So we're going to see if this breakout can hold. Had a strong finish the last few days and had a strong week. So we had a two-up continuation on the week hammer. The hammer's actionable. I am seeing a slight pullback on ES right now, but it looks like it could just be on the hour. We was chopping around for a while and we had just broke out. So yeah, we've been chopping around at this level and we just had a breakout to the downside, but we're going to see how this plays out. Could just be a TTO. Get the SPY. We got the level right above 427.23. All right, so for the plays, first one I'm going to be looking at is PLTR. Like I said, I was looking at this last week. So we're still coming up off the bottom of the broad information on this one. This was a long-term swing. We broke out of a downtrend, touched the bottom, pushing for highs, and we're trading within a channel. When I look at the channel, we're actually at the bottom of the channel. So we got the day and weekend continuity. The only thing we don't have yet is the month. The month is here. The month will trigger back at 10:25. We can do that in literally a day. Yeah. And actually my magnitude for the day is about that. So we got a 212 day setup. I got a trigger at about 997. This one's going to be a big trade, in my opinion. I feel like we got a lot of magnitude. So this one, I got a few contracts to look at. I got $10 calls at the money. 25 of these will be safe. 10.5s, these are risky. And then these 11s, these will be suicide, but these are going to have the biggest return. So of course, what you want to do, if you're going to try and do that, you want to get the majority of your investment as a safe and then save a little for the gamble. But that's PLTR. That's like the highest alert one I got so far. My second baby is going to be CVX. Y'all know I've been stocking XLE for a while, and CVX is playing the lagger. So I like that because a lot of others like XLE and ZOM have already triggered 2-up on the month. So we got a double inside week right now going on, 2-on-1, about to be a 2-1-2 on CVX. The month is inside hammer pushing up, about to be green hammer, and we can push up to break the high and trigger a 2-2 rev. My high magnitude will be 182. My entry would be off this 2-down, 2-up reversal. And with that, we're going to push the month back green and we'll be in full time frame continuity. We'll also trigger the week. We'll trigger the 2-1-2 and we'll trigger the 2-2 month. So in like 2 days, we can be full time frame continuity with CVX. I'm liking this one, contracts 162.5, 165, and then also 165 for 2 weeks for a swing. I like that for a swing actually. Hold up. So yeah, 2-week swing, CVX, XLE. Next one actually is gonna be AMD. AMD, I like. We almost have full time frame continuity. We open about right here. We have a 2-1-2 setup on the day. Target's going to be about first target is actually going to be 103. Next target is 104. And then for the week, we have, it looks like an inside week, a 212. So week breaks, there's the first trigger, first target, second target will be second pivot. And for the month, we're at 322 and we're in force. So I didn't even notice that. So the month is already in force for this one. So that means since we've already traded the month, this is the target we're pushing for on a monthly level. And this is on Shopify. I'm sorry, not Shopify, AMD, my bad. Next one's going to be US Steel, otherwise known as X. So this 50% is for actually outside 2 month. So we're already past the 50% level for 2 months. So I'm looking for outside 2 month. And for the month, that would just be a 2-2. Boom, boom, there's my pivots. For the day, we just came out this hammer. We had fought this level for a little. I finally had a push, and it looks like a small TTO. I got a break above level of about 25.37. And I'm like in the 25.5 and 26 calls. My next one's going to be CAT. I like CAT because this has a double inside week. So we're 211, triggering a 212. First target will be here. Second target is an ATR target that's going to be here. We're coming off the bottom of one Brownian formation that just formed, and we're coming up through an older weekly Brownian formation. Triggers I'm liking here, or contracts, would be the 200 call at 150. Feels like the best bang for your buck. Now, shop. This one is actually going to be my one and only actually bearish play I'm looking at. So this one we have setting up on the day. Two-one inside setup, but I'm gonna wait for the day to trigger. Just feel safer. And we're gonna have the 2-2 continuation off this failed 2-up. That was crazy looking. And it looks like it could have a slight PMG. I'm expecting to take out these next levels. Reason I'm thinking that is because we're at the top of the Brownian formation that we broke out of. The week is already red and we're kind of in conflict. So hoping to take this one actually short. Last but not least, I'm looking at Meta. This one, we got a 212. This can go either way, above or below, above 188, 81.46, or below 179. This one, we got contracts right at the money at about 185, 190, 185 at 198. And then I don't think I had any set up for the put side yet, but I'll find some. But you can probably do 2 at the money. Facebook has a good ATR. So, yeah. But all right, y'all, those are the plays for this week. Good luck. Remember, take starters. Also, remember, if something doesn't move in force, move on to the next trade. We're looking for winners. We're not trying to waste time with losers or chop. Live the trade another day. All right, y'all.